Hello, my name is Mahmut Kahraman from Yalova University, Turkey. I am a mechanical and nuclear engineer and I'm working in MSRs and passive safety systems. In my PhD research, I validated CFD code and analyzed emergency draining system. So as we all know that molten salt reactors is one of the generation 4 reactors, and in my research I analyzed 100 megawatt thermal small modular molten salt reactor. As we all know that these generation 4 reactors are equipped with the passive safety systems. One of them is EDS, emergency draining system. Emergency draining system is passively work and drain the fuel source from reactor to the draining tank in case of an accident. In my research, our goal was proof that this system works passively or not. So I calculated 900 seconds for the time limit for draining all the fuel source from reactor. So first of all, I did ANSYS Fluent validation and also calculation of the determination of the machine zone parameter in Czech Technical University of laboratories. So we can see here that there's our experimental facility. We are using here freeze plug and make a lot of measurements, temperature and the pressure. We recorded all the data in our laptop, and finally we can see this graph we created, and we can understand melting time. We can calculate melting time from this graph. So secondly, we create our real model in ANSYS Fluent, and we calculated the real melting time. Of course, we used river salt and hospital and material, and melting time was 400 seconds. It was the last step, calculation of draining time from reactor to the draining tank. So we can do it different ways, several ways, like analytically, numerically, and CFD. In this video, we can see that how we calculated draining time in ANSYS Fluent code. Yeah, we can move, and we finally calculated that the draining time calculation is in 166 seconds. So as a conclusion in my research, we can say that all these emergency draining system draining completed in EDS like in 566 seconds, and it's before the limit time. That's good, and it's proof that the freeze plug can work passively. So during our research, we had a lot of challenges, especially setting up our experimental facility. It was a challenge, and also working with the salt. It was a challenge. In this video, I was in the laboratory. We can see that I am just opening the pressurizer, and we are pressurizing the salt into the tube. So we believe that this research contribute a lot Gen 4 reactors, because it actually proves that this system can work passively. And myself, I did all the simulations myself, and I did experimental facility setup and also carry out the test with my colleagues from Czech Republic. Thank you very much for listening to me.